Yo, what's up guys, RoosArt here. Today we're in the Netherlands. Due to the coronavirus, I'm not able to travel right now, so I'm gonna take you guys with me to my workplace for the next couple days. I'm doing some work at a high school, a big mural inspired by Fortnite. I'm gonna take you guys through the process of painting a mural, so let's go. I already made my design at home on an iPad using an app called Procreate. Digital sketching allows you to change colors, add or erase stuff, plus you help save the planet simply because you aren't using paper anymore. So back to the painting, I'm using spray paint to build up my masterpiece. Every color has its own number. I like to start with the darkest shade and work my way up from there. I'm focusing on the bigger shape. Detail like skin texture, folds will come later. I will add those with a brush and acrylic paint. So again, starting off with a dark brown and layering a lighter color on top. How do I know where my paint needs to go? Before I start painting, I measure the wall. I place a grid over my reference photo. I then place a mark where the lines need to go. Make sure they're evenly spaced across the sides. By separating your reference into smaller pieces, you focus on one square one piece at a time. Using the grid method improves your accuracy without compromising the development of your freehand drawing in the long term. If you like to start spray painting as well, I have a few tips for you. First of all, use good quality cans. Depending on where you're located in the world, prices of spray paint cans are different. I mainly use Montana Gold. Montana Gold contains the highest quality ingredients and a high pigmentation to guarantee a strong coverage. You have to shake well before you start to spray.
We bop and hippity hop, I'm as happy as I can be. Whoa, boom, boom, and hippity zoom. Love is sweet, love is grand, works one. We bop and hippity hop, I'll never be a millionaire. Whoa, boom.
I like to start with a part of the background first before I start drawing an object in the front of a painting. Painting a portrait with spray paint is pretty hard. That's why I use a mixture of spray and acrylic paint. It's possible to make thin lines like hair with a skinny cap on your spray can, but you have more control when you're using brushes.
I'm as happy as I can be. Whoa, boom, boom, and hippity zoom. Love is sweet, love is grand, works one. We bop and hippity hop, I'll never be a millionaire. Whoa.
I love creating certain objects to look out of focus in my paintings to create more interest in the composition, help create focal points and develop a sense of depth. Just like I did with this piece recently. By adding hair strokes with a brush, you create a focal point. Just don't overdo it, a couple of strokes here and there. Painting clouds is actually something I learned by watching Bob Ross painting tutorials on YouTube. How you render edges is critical when you're painting the sky. A hard edge defines neatly where an object ends and the next starts. A soft edge is when the color of an object fades or blends into the surroundings. Both sky and clouds have some of the softest edges you can find in nature. Like in any part of the painting in clouds, a balance between soft and hard edges is very important. Good can control comes with practice. So one tip is the most important thing is just to use low pressure skinny sort of cap. The one that I recommend is the gold skinny cap that comes on the Montana can. I also like to paint with this green one or the pro cap, this black one. If you use a fat cap, it makes it harder to get better control. And also I use a low pressure can like mentioned before, Montana Gold, my all-time favorite. There's lots of low pressure paints out there. Montana Gold is pretty expensive, so low pressure paint and soft low pressure skinny cap. Now you know my secret.
Once again. Once again.
This mural is located in High School Marianum Lichtenvoorde in the Netherlands. Due to the coronavirus, students aren't able to go to school, so a big surprise awaits them when they're able to go to school again. I got inspired by the game Fortnite. The idea behind the mural is like school prepares you for the free fall into real life. It's kinda symbolic. So I hope the students will like it. Let me hear you sing it. If you're new to the channel, my name is Rose and I'm an international street artist. I travel across the world to paint everywhere I go. Follow me on Instagram or Facebook so we can be friends.